Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today, Sagittarius, we have a very cool tarot reading. It's really deep. I hope you guys are well. And if you would like your free 5-minute psychic reading, the link is below with Mystic Sense. And if you would like a reading with me, you can see my About tab, please, here on my YouTube page. And I offer various readings. Yes, I do. And I have just added a psychic reading. Yes. And, and let's get into it. And we have a lot of Pisces energy here, Sagittarius, but this is really speaking of intuition, and somebody's dreaming about you here, because Pisces is a dreamy energy. Yeah, they are. And we have more kind of dreamy or more water energy here. Here's that card. We have refreshing, mysterious, and fluid. Somebody's dreaming about you here, and they find you mysterious. I also feel like something fluid is coming into place. And what I mean by that is something in the past here was done by the way of mechanical habits, which is like conditioning. It's and many of us have been conditioned, and it's difficult, because just listen to the Next Soul Level podcast, and he was talking all about that. It was really, and I know a lot about it, but he was touching on some things that were kind of very interesting and a little bit new, right? Kind of, or the way he was explaining it, his guest. And so we have conditioning here because of the mechanical habits. Somebody was conditioned as a child, and it could have been like from their family or some type of kind of religious beliefs, right? And when we say religious beliefs, it kind of gives religion a bad name, so I don't really want to say that. I'm going to say societal, because it could be religion, right? But it could be societal. It could be the damn schools, right? Right? Yeah, it is. And he was talking about people's their need to belong. So even if they know something's really wrong, they go along with it. Oh my God, right? Because of the instinct to fit into, to be part of the crowd. And I've never really been like that. And thank the Lord, because I think for myself, and, it could be helping me that I saw a lot of kind of little, not evil kids, but mean kids, like in cliques and stuff at school. And, it did look a little twisted. Let's get into the reading, Sagittarius, right? They don't know that they are. Twisted's kind of an extreme word. They don't know they are. They don't know themselves. They don't understand psychology, and they don't understand the human condition. They're just going along with what they have learned in society. OMG. So let's get into the tarot part, Sagittarius, and leave the psychology behind, right? Yeah. If you guys want to come sit on the couch for a consultation, or so we have the bear. This is danger, especially in money matters. Yeah, it is. And here he is. And I feel like this is probably your person, right? I think it is. We have Pisces, more Pisces energy here. This mechanical habits talks about somebody who could be attached to money. And this is kind of like conditioning, thinking that, we have to have all these material items to be happy. Yeah, you need some, of course you do, right? In this society, you need some decent clothes, and of course you need a nice place to live and things like that. But there's over consumerism, right? This is what is promoted in society. For sure it is, right? They want your money, right? And so this mechanical habits card, though, it does speak about somebody who's kind of been just attached to kind of to money and things, and they kind of run like that. They kind of operate that way. Veiled, and courage is here. And here's a lady, and she looks like she's wearing a mask. Maybe she's trying to meditate. She has her little mask on, right? But this is somebody veiled who could be maybe wearing their own mask. But it's in this reading, I believe it's somebody who is next to courage, somebody who's afraid a little bit, or very cautious in unveiling what they really want with you, Sagittarius. That's how I see this reading. Now, maybe it's you who's veiled, right? You can unveil yourself, Sagittarius. We're cool. We don't pass judgment, no. And that's what the guy was talking about. It's really interesting how and the need to fit into society and go along with kind of being mean to other people and judging other people. is is part of the whole condition, is what is wanted by, like by society, right? For you to judge your neighbor, right? And then we are divided. Yeah. So we're going to stick with this, Sagittarius. We are, because we love you so much here. And this is very cool, right? Yeah. And yeah, this veiled card, Sagittarius, somebody wants to remove their veil. I feel like they have the courage right here. And they are lying low for right now. And here they are. I believe this is them, the snail. And they are kind of, and this could be your energy too, right? But the snail card is somebody who feels they're coming a little slow, but they feel fragile. Yeah, they do. You might crack their shell, Sagittarius, right? And then, the escargot comes out. Yeah, French people, they like to eat escargot. Yeah, I've tasted it. It tastes all right, a lot of garlic flavor, but I don't want any anymore, you guys. All right, can I? I'm gonna uncondition myself to that, right? Bottom of the deck is a 5 of Cups, and and I've got French in me, but yeah, I don't remember that they weren't. It's kind of for the rich people, right? Here's the Knight of Cups, and we also have the 5 of Pentacles. There's some type of sad ending here. In order to have a love here, the Knight of Cups. Something's ending in this reading. Somebody's going to take their veil off and tell you that they've suffered some type of an ending. I also feel like there's some type of like gossip. That's what I'm feeling in this reading going on, or kind of mistreating somebody because maybe they don't want to be with you. It could be happening here. Not you, Sagittarius. I feel like this is your person. And we have a victory. Well, look at all these beautiful cards. Yeah, look at that. We have a victory coming for you. What's on your mind is the Fool. So maybe you are the one who is going to get a new beginning, and right? And here this is, you start out with the card of victory or overcoming, right? Maybe you are recognizing something, or there could be a recognition in this reading for sure. Like an awakening kind of, or a raising your awareness or consciousness. But I feel like this is an event. The 6 of Wands is an event. And you're going to have a victory with somebody. The 8 of Wands is crossing it with the Ace of Cups here. This is beautiful, right? So this change, though, with the 8 of Wands isn't going to come easy for somebody. Not with mechanical habits. And he has been conditioned. Look, he has these wires to his head where they are reading his brain, scanning his brain. Yeah, and that's what they want now. Yes, they do. Yeah, but I don't mean your person, Sagittarius. They just want to stroke your nice hair. They don't want to put these things up to your head. No, they don't. And so thank goodness for that, right? You could be going, oh my goodness, right? But this change could be coming in a difficult way, because in the oracle spread, this is difficult. Mechanical habits veiled, right? And the snail, yeah. And so, yeah, okay. So you have a new beginning coming. And for somebody, you or your person, whoever is like letting go of this kind of conditioning, living a different way, living free, living freer, either about how people see you, or living freer about not being attached to money or, materialism, right? Yeah. Whatever you are focused on is what you get, right? And, we know in society that the richest people in the world are not focused on compassion, don't think they are, or love, or letting people live the way they want. They are focused on control. So in this situation, somebody's letting go of some type of conditioning that kind of had them a little bit controlled, or living a certain life that I feel like they thought was okay, but now they're like, oh hell no, I want to go be with Sagittarius. Here's the Ace of Cups, right? Yeah. Champagne's going to come out of that cup. Your mindset, Sagittarius, you have a new beginning in love here coming. You do. And this person's coming because here's the Courage card near the end of the road, right? For them. And because that's their spread, I believe. And here's a Snail card. So here they come, Sagittarius. And, they're coming like vulnerable. So be nice. Yeah. Just like the girl here, where I used to work at the therapy center. She said, hi, be nice. She was trying to make a joke, right? Of course she was, right? And so she was sarcastic and funny. And yeah, she definitely was. And I can vibe with that in a way for sure. And here's a Ten of Swords, and this is in the near future. See, there's an ending here, or this is now. This energy, these cards up here, Sagittarius, are about you having a new beginning. In the past, the Knight of Pentacles is showing up. Now, it could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It could be somebody who's coming real slow because they're known to be slow. Yeah, they are. And what's on your mind here is the Fool. So you're waiting for a new adventure, or this is you going off to, going off to summer camp, right? To have a new adventure, right? And not really summer camp, right, Sagittarius? This is, maybe you're going to the love boat, Sagittarius, because of the Ace of Cups. Now, there is an ending, as I've been saying, and now this Ten of Swords is sitting here, right? Page of Cups in your concern. And let's get a card on that. Let's see what we have. And we have the King of Swords. So you're concerned with either a decision that you have made here for a new start with somebody, or to contact them, or you are concerned with them doing that. In your environment is the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So here you are kind of wondering, I believe, if you're going to have like a union with somebody, like a stable union or celebration, right? Ace of Cups, not always, like sometimes it could be major self-love, right? Sometimes it can. But I feel like you're in love with somebody here. I feel like you are. For the most part, here's the Two of Cups to kind of show that, right? The Two of Cups is always about two people, or the love for somebody else, for sure. And Page of Wands is what you're hoping. Here you are hoping for a new direction with this person. Yeah. And the Moon, or that's what you want, same thing, right? Same difference. The Moon is in your outcome with the Empress. And so you're probably this Empress here waiting out in the meadow, Sagittarius, right? And Lord knows what you're doing in between, because you don't have any books here, right, while you wait, or you don't even have your little iPad. No, you don't. And definitely you're not, over looking at your phone all day long, because it's not here, right? While you wait, you're just out here in the meadow going, come on, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for some passionate. Looks like you're waiting for passion, right? Because the Empress is about love and sensuality and nurturing and things like that. Yeah. And here's the Moon. So you're kind of unsure here, or you're feeling this ups and downs about this. But you're hoping for a new cycle for sure. When the Moon shows up, there's always a new cycle. For sure there is, right? The Moon changes signs every 2.5 days. So when the Moon, is in the reading, there's change or a new cycle, right? There is usually, or there's ups and downs about it. Your person's first card here, Sagittarius, for the extended is Redemption. And this talks about forgiveness, right? Absolution. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, right? And crossing your person is, this card is called the Hunter, but it's really somebody who kind of has been seeking, looking outside of their life for external pleasures to kind of make them happy. And this Mechanical Habits talks all about it. This man's smoking. So he's looking something external to give him, joy and whatever. So, here we have your person here. This is crossing them. This has been challenging this person. This talks about never mind looking for, approval or joy or some type of recognition outside of yourself. Have courage. Everything's inside. And this is what they don't want you to know. Right? I'm not talking about your person. Everything's inside. It's not over here with this. It's not, it's not. Okay. No, it's within, but they never don't want you to know that. Of course they don't. And we have the consuming family, pressure of peers. So why it's all happening here is your person might be in a family here. They feel pressured. They could have been, your person could be like conditioned by some family, kind of. They could, by growing up here without maybe not having enough. And, it gets real deep, right? We don't know what people have gone through, right? Maybe they didn't have, a mom or a dad or something like that. But here, Sagittarius, this is very clear that this person is like, they're changed big time. But they had to realize that it comes from within. They love you. This person wants forgiveness. And crossing them here is this card here. It's really about courage here. It is. And here is the Immortal, consuming family, pressure of peers. And I feel like what this means, Sagittarius, is that the Ten of Swords showing up in this reading, your person's coming from some type of an ending. that they had to have courage here, and they want forgiveness. I feel like this person could be saying, hey, I kind of didn't know myself, and I went through this huge awakening, and it's you that I want. We're going to end the reading, and we will find out in the extended. They are all super affordable. Yes, they are. Thank you so much for joining me here. And we're also going to have a tarot spread on them, Sagittarius, right? And because we go behind the scenes on them. Yeah, we do. And look we're going to do one of these numbers here where, they try to read your thoughts here with these wires. They don't have to do that anymore. OMG, it's getting scary. No, they don't have to hook you up here anymore. No, they don't. So we're not going to really discuss that today. No, we're not going to continue with that. But we're going to have their tarot spread, Sagittarius, and we're going to get deep here, all about your person. Well, of course, we're going to see how they feel about you. This person is coming a little bit, they're a little sad, Sagittarius, but I feel like they are coming with major love, wanting forgiveness, and excitement, though. Excitement, like, wow, look, if Sagittarius will forgive me right here, then look how beautiful my life's going to be, right? And I think I wasn't showing you guys the cards. OMG, I beg your pardon. But we're going to end this reading right now. Thank you so much. And yeah, the link is below in the description box. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.